They are perfect creatures born with the universe, dedicated to stealing the remaining human time. When you look at it, it's a normal angel statue. Once you look away, even if it's just a warm eye, they'll snap your neck in an instant, steal your life. This is the weeping angel, the most evolved race in the universe, have endless life, and a perfect quantum defense system. So when you see them, must remember, don't turn your face, don't blink. Good luck. Girl Sally is a photographer. At night she came to an old house to take pictures. During shooting, she found that the wallpaper seemed to have words, so tear up the wallpaper on the wall. I saw that it said be careful. Curiosity drove her to continue tearing. Some weird characters. Beware of the crying angel. Squat down. Salia is confused. Torn off another piece. Sally, crouch down, right now. See your name. Sally crouched down unconsciously. A stone flew over her head instantly. Sally suspects a prank. Pick up the flashlight and look around, but no one. There is only one statue of a crying angel. Then Sally continued to tear the rest of the wallpaper. It says from Bohu 1969. But now it's 2007. Sally felt a tingling in her scalp. The next day, he came here again with his girlfriend. It's no different from yesterday. Just those angel statues. Seems closer to the house. She called Honey to see the graffiti on the wall. There was a knock on the door downstairs. For insurance. Why Honey stay upstairs? It's up to Sally to find out. As soon as the door opens, is a strange man. He seems to be waiting here early. Then took out a letter and gave it to Sally. He was told, give the letter to Sally today. At the same time, girlfriend is looking curiously in the room. Wire features an angel who notices behind him. Have taken off the cover of the eyes, but just a few seconds. Angel image just silently came behind her. Sudden sound in the house interrupted Sally's conversation with the man. She hurriedly asked the source of the letter. Bizarrely, the man actually said the name of his best friend. Here Sally opened the envelope. Several photos and a letter inside. The woman in the photo is around Honey. How could this have L? She hurried into the house, but Honey is gone. Only found a key hanging on the statue. This is the most perfectly evolved creature in the universe. They eat the rest of the time. As long as these creatures touch, will travel to the past, spend at different times. This girl last second, still in London in 2007. The next second, but traveled to New Zealand in 1920. There is nothing she can do. Tell your partner what happened. Sally looks at abalone feet compre. The whole view collapsed. It turned out to be a suicide note from 60 years ago. Girlfriends traveled to the past. Married the first man I met. And 2 daughters. But she didn't find a way back. Sally follows the order in the letter. Found Guomi's tombstone. That's what has to happen. Sally leaves the cemetery with, but did not find a weeping angel. I've been watching her. Sally comes to the video store. Find out about the situation with M.I. John. Then she saw the TV. Playing some weird Easter eggs. John doesn't know what it means, but the same type of Easter eggs are on a list. Out of the audio shield, Sally went to the police station to report the crime, but the sheriff seems a little surprised, because there are already many missing around house. It's called the detective who specializes in this case. Then the two came to the underground garage. Vehicles here, parked around that house. Strangely enough, the car hadn't turned off, but the man disappeared mysteriously. There's still a policeman left. Seeing nothing, Sally said goodbye to the inspector and left the garage. Then the detective suddenly found the police booth that was empty just now. Now it's surrounded by crying angels. He stepped forward curiously to check. The results were transmitted to 1969. While he's scratching his head, the doctor came. He told, I was also sent by the weeping angel. If usual, he can completely travel back with the detective. Too bad he lost his time machine. The doctor wants the detective's favor. Hope he has a message for Sally in decades to come. At the same time, Sally hasn't come out of the garage. Just got a call. 12 She came to the hospital according to the address. I saw the long man lying on the hospital bed. The detective told her what happened. Deng brought a sentence from the blog. Check out the list of video stores. Kong travels back to 1969's inspector. Switch to film. Easter eggs in those videos. That's what he put in. Sally is determined to uncover the truth, so contact John. Take it to the old house. 2 people play a disc. The doctor appears on the screen. Told them about the power of the weeping angel. Just keep staring at them. Will not be transported to the past. Now the weeping angels are going to take time and space energy of TARDIS. So the doctor is stuck in the past. He needs Sally's help. Give him back the time machine. As soon as the voice fell, the two found out. Weeping angels have surrounded. John strives. John struggles to overcome his fear. Desperately open eyes. Sally John is staring at them. Then go downstairs and find your way out. John can't take it anymore. Sally is in the basement. Found TARDIS. She took out the key, ready to hide with John. Yet the weeping angels found their intention. Start absorbing the energy of the light bulb. As the lights flicker, the weeping angels are getting closer. On the verge of, Sally finally opened the TARDIS and got in. Blocked the weeping angel. At this time, Bo's projection appeared. At his prompt, two people ready to insert a disc into the instrument in front of them. Start the time machine. Start up. A sudden violent shaking interrupted their movements. It's the weeping angel outside the door. They still don't give up. In confusion, John finally inserted the CD in. TARDIS is also slowly starting with the familiar high pitch. The surrounding walls start to slowly disappear. The two are also gradually surrounded by angels. See this? Sally calls out the doctor for help. But soon they found out. The angels did not attack them, for the four weeping days are looking at each other. Lost action. It looks like it's all in Doctor's plan. 1 year later, Sally is sorting through the previous CDs and manuscripts. Suddenly saw Doctor. She chased. He doesn't know him at all. She understands this time dry. Not me. Nothing has happened. She will just organize the information. I'll hand it over to Doctor. Tell him to take it with him. Someday in the future, he'd be stuck in 1969. Although the Doctor is not very clear. Thanks Sally for the reminder. Weeping angels are specialized in stealing time. A perfect creature on a par with each other. They are called lone assassins. No one knows where they come from. Full of oppression. Impress the audience.